All right, what's up, you guys? UFO Proof here, along with Savannah.
Hello.
And we're going to go over this UFO video that was sent in to us by our friend Darren Ashmore, aka UFOs Exposed, over on Twitter. Now, this video comes from France. That's really all we know, but we're going to let the video play out in its entirety, and then we're going to come back and discuss it, give it an in-depth analysis on the video, and tell you our thoughts and all that good stuff. So let's check it out. All right, what's up, you guys? Sorry for that incredibly long UFO video. I know everyone always bitches that UFO videos aren't long enough, but I say after a while, you're just like, fucking get on with it. You just want the video to you just kind of want it to be over with. But now that we got this video going, I have slowed it down at some parts. I have stabilized it. I've adjusted the contrast and brightness, gamma, shit like that, just to kind of make it pop out a little bit more. And so we can kind of get a better look at it. Savannah, tell me, what the fuck is that?
That's a good question. The beam of light in the middle kind of makes me wonder about the shape. Is that the sun reflecting off of something? And later in the video, it's not on there.
Right so. There, it looks like an old man's shoe. Like right there. It looks like an old slipper, and it kind of adjusts. So it seems like it might be the light adjusting off of it. Because at some points it seems like it's even like a delta. Right there, it kind of seems like a triangle craft with a light in the front, maybe. And then it kind of morphs you know, the light's morphing around it. So what's it got? Some kind of a clear section in the middle of the cigar-shaped UFO?
Right.
I mean, what the fuck is that? Okay, so we were saying advertising balloon, a blimp or something like that, but they are in fact on top of a mountain. And when the cameraman pans back, you can see clearly they are on a beach, and no one could even see this object. I mean, he had to zoom in with his camera to see this thing. So you got to think of it in the mind of a marketer. Why would you put out advertising on a balloon or something, or on a sky kite on top of a mountain where no one could fucking see it? That doesn't make sense. You would do it right by the beach or something. You wouldn't do it way up there, way off in the mountain where no one could see it. You could just barely see this thing peeking over the top of the mountain. No one could even make this thing out.
So it's not the right shape or size for airplane or helicopter. It's not moving enough to be, one of those either.
But it appears to be moving. So it doesn't,
a little bit.
Like so it couldn't be like a hang glider. Sometimes the shape does remind me of a hang glider. Obviously it couldn't be. They're just sitting there in, steady position. But it does seem to be going back and forth. Mm-hmm. And there are parts where I'll point out later where you can clearly see the motion. If you compare the object to the divot in this mountain, you'll see that this thing is definitely moving, but it seems to just be going back and forth across the top of the mountain for some reason.
Right. Well, now that the light speck is gone, it looks like it's a different shape too, like a little bit more pointed on the ends.
Right.
So it really makes me question the shape of the whole object.
If it's like a delta, like triangle kind of facing towards us, or what. Now you can, this is where you can kind of really see it start to move. Now you can start to see it go one direction and then start to see it go another direction. And if you compare it to this divot in the mountain, you can see how it's plainly moving.
Yeah, going down.
It starts to go one way and then it starts to go the other way.
Back up, yeah.
So you're just comparing it to that divot in the mountain. It's going away, and then boom, it decides right there, it starts going backwards.
So what's it doing?
I know UFOs are attracted to mountains. We all are. It's not a blimp. It's not an airplane. It's not a kite or an advertising balloon. It's not a helicopter. It's not a rocket ship.
Right, it doesn't look like it's being suspended by anything on or around the mountain.
Yeah, there doesn't.
It's just kind of there.
There doesn't appear to be any cables or anything that it's suspended from. And it does appear to be changing position. Now you can see against that divot in the mountain, that's way on the opposite side of it.
Right.
So this thing is definitely just up there, just moving about the top of the mountain, way far away from the people where no one could see it. What the fuck is this thing? But why don't you guys give us your thoughts on what it can be? Savannah, thank you for coming and joining us for this video.
My pleasure.
And we will see you guys next time. UFO Proof out.